Look back at something we had last week that flew out. How many of us want to wear less makeup? Well, forget that. How many of us don't want to wear any makeup at all? It's called Skip the Line. This is the Instant Wrinkle Eraser. Instantly, it's insanely good. It will get rid of every line and wrinkle to smooth it out. And this is not like any other kind of instant wrinkle filler you've tried.
No, that has glue and chemicals. This is clean beauty.
Instant and long term.
So you just shake it up and you tap it in. Just a little pea-sized amount is all that you need, just like that. That's it. And just use it on the 11 lines on clean skin. Use it around the eyes for the crow's feet. Use it on the nose to mouth line. You just tap, tap, tap. You don't want to rub. Give it 60 seconds and you're good to go. You can go to sleep, you can go on a date, you can put your makeup on top.
You put anything over top of it.
Exactly.
Okay, we're gonna show you Patsy in studio too, so you can see how well this works. Just a little dab will do you. It looks like your own skin tone. It blends right in. You feel it plumping. You feel it starting to work. There's no residue on this. It's not like, okay, in 10 hours or 12 hours or 15 hours. No, it goes away.
Exactly.
It's instant and long term. Look what happens in 1 minute. Now we're gonna start to go backwards on this. Count backwards, because I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got too excited with Miss Liz. But we're gonna start to count backwards. There's only 1,000 left. We still have 500 of you ordering. This is a product, again, whether it's a small liner wrinkle or it's a deep liner wrinkle that's bothering you. Watch Miss Patsy. I know she's gonna talk, but we have literally 3 minutes or salad on this. Look how well this works, Liz.
Exactly. And you know, when you look at Patsy's skin, what's incredible about Patsy's skin, and even when she's out and about, she puts this on and no makeup. Imagine being 75 years old and not having to wear foundation.
Are you kidding?
She has nothing else on her skin. Her skin looks better from using this than without. Because it has skincare ingredients, right? You've got the encapsulated retinol. Has a new form of hyaluronic called hydrolyzed hyaluronic inside. So it's a chopped up version of hyaluronic, so you get more of the molecules penetrating into the skin. It has a new plant extract called camphorine, which just blurs out your pores. But there's no glue. There's no chemicals. You're not waiting 10 minutes.
So what is it that did this so fast inside of this?
So it's this new hydrolyzed hyaluronic combined with the encapsulated retinol, which goes deeper into the skin, and the camphorine on the surface blurs everything out. So Patsy can put this on tonight and go home and go to sleep. The more that you wear it, the better your skin will look. It's a skincare treatment, so you get that instant benefit, but you're also doing something good for your skin.
See, it's a win-win, because how many of us, you're like, I don't have time in the morning to go ahead and put a full face of makeup on, let alone lip gloss or anything else. This is one and done. And honestly, it takes a couple seconds to put it on. Maybe it's the under eye area that's driving you crazy. Maybe it's the nose to mouth lines. Maybe it's 11 line, whatever it is. Put it there, even on your neck, your décolleté. So again, just a little dab will do you. I'll just show you here.
Just
so you can see it's the skin tone. Right? It's not like it's some weird color. It's perfectly skin tone. So you can dab it in lines and wrinkles. You can tap it in. It'll blend right in. So then you have instant and long term, right?
Exactly.
And then the more you wear it, the less you have to. So again, we had this last week at $34.50. Liz and I sold 4,000. She was able to bring in just a couple more just for this show. Oh, you see 800 left. That's it. But I will tell you, we'll go back to Patsy so you can see. We even have more before and afters. I've never seen a product do what this does.
No.
I've never seen it.
It has changed so many lives. You know, you think about where you have the one stubborn part, right? You have the 11 lines. We all have that one issue, right? And maybe it's the crow's feet. Maybe it's the nose to mouth lines. We all have that one area. This, you get that instant benefit.
Right.
But at the same time, when you wash your face or when you sleep in this, I would definitely recommend sleeping in this. When you wake up the next day and wash your face, those lines and wrinkles are going to be less noticeable.
Okay, we're going to show you Miss Patsy before, who's stunning.
Look at her pores. Yes, I mean, of course, yes, look at the wrinkles, but even look at her texture of her skin.
Wow.
Look at her 11 lines. Look at her before. You can see in her before, the forehead lines. We call them the railroad tracks.
Right? I know, they're there.
But this is the first time in Patsy's life, since we just launched this, that she's ever been able to go out without foundation.
See, and we're gonna show you her before, just so you can see, because I think it's remarkable, the transformation that happened. And I think so many of us are looking for some kind of wrinkle alternative, right? You don't wanna do anything drastic. I think this is the way to go.
Look at this.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait till you see the before and after in this. This happened live in our studio. Look at her forehead. Look at underneath the eyes. Everything is softened, right? Everything is refreshed.
It is, and her skin looks like glass. I mean, really look at her forehead. No foundation. And now, of course, you can wear makeup over this, but look at the tone. And she's been awake now for 24 hours. So
Patsy,
it's not like she's had any rest.
You're my hero.
Right?
I can't do
midnight yesterday.
Look at that.
Or today, yes. Look at that.
That's
look at her, even her pores. Look
Right.
at her 11 lines. So you just tap it in, less is more. Patsy's obsessed with this. Patsy.
I don't blame her.
I think the clue I would just like to give everyone, and that is use such a small amount. When I first got it, I didn't read the directions because I don't. And I smeared it, but you just use a tiny bit and tap, tap, tap. If you use too much, it will not work. So you'll have this filmy substance, but just tap, 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 and the thinner, the better. When you move to another place, just get a little more and apply an area at a time. I love it. I really, this is one of my favorite, could be my desert island product.
But look how great her, look at the way the light's hitting off of her skin. I want that. Look at her forehead.
And that's no foundation on.
Wow, Patsy.
Do you want to be 75 and wear no foundation? Imagine
yes.
that. Right.
I want to look as good as Patsy and feel as good as Patsy does, inside and out. She's beautiful. And you know what, ladies, it's attainable. I think so many of us look, you know, in the world of beauty, especially if you get on social media, you're like, well, look at this one, look at that.
Right.
It's not attainable, right? Or it's not something that you want to do. This is attainable. It's simple, it's easy, it takes a couple seconds, and it doesn't matter your skin tone. So again, you're just dabbing this in. You can dab it underneath your eyes if you've got the deep bags. Maybe it's the number 11 lines, wherever it is.
We all have that one.
We all have that one area that drives us crazy. Just wait a couple seconds. You don't even have to sit still.
No.
No, just
you can talk.
You can talk, you can put whatever you want over top of it. Look at the difference. It's just her, just more rested looking.
In 60 seconds.
In 60 seconds. I know you owe it to yourself. We've got about a minute or sell out. We have so many people ordering. Again, it's targeted transformation. I think that's what we're all looking for, is something that's targeted, something that's more specific, that really instantly gives us that gratification we want. There's nothing worse than waking up in the morning and saying, well, there's nothing I can do about this. And then we put foundation and everything over top of it. This is something that's makeup optional skin. So again, you just dab it on, you go about your morning. You don't have to wait 10, 15 minutes. Guess what? You wait 30 seconds, you feel it working, and then this is it. I know I've said this is it for like 3 shows. This is really it.
It is it.
It is it. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is really it.
Yes.
This is our take a look back item. So anyway, thank you so much, Miss Liz. Oh wait, are we done? I was gonna say, I wanna mention the scrub, and then can I give a sneaky peek at next hour?
Oh yeah, TDO.
We have to. Okay, TDO.
Brand new.
Just so our GGs know.